Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Simply Nerdy. I'm your host, Steven. I'm joined today by Anthony.
Hey, everyone.
And we are here to talk about the bomb that Nintendo just dropped on YouTube without any notice whatsoever.
Which was freaking awesome and totally.
It really was.
These days.
It is. I agree. Amen and amen. So what the heck? Joker is available tomorrow.
I think, didn't we say the last time we were making a recording that this was going to happen? Like, they were...
I think we did.
That they were going to just suddenly reveal it one day and just be like, it's available today.
I think we said it as a joke, but I think you're right.
Yeah, no, well, that's what they did.
It really is. What do you think, Anth? I don't really have a lot to say concerning Joker just because I haven't played Persona before, but I have to say his moveset looks awesome, and he looks really fun to play as.
Yeah, I'm very curious. It's kind of fun to see him being such an interesting hybrid character. He's kind of like, what would be a cross of? Like Bayonetta and Roy, but with a shorter sword. I don't know.
There you go.
But
and a gun. Yeah.
Yeah. But his moveset looks very nuanced and pretty interesting. So and fast kind of style character, which looks like a fun mix. So
yeah, I'll definitely want to give him a try.
I'm very intrigued. I haven't played any of the Persona games either. So beyond the cool looking design for the character, both in terms of, well, I mean, I guess I can't say much for the look, though he looks cool, but the character design for Smash looks really fun. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with him. It's I think, as we've said before, very momentous that he's included at all, and it's definitely made me interested in looking into trying out Persona 5 someday too. So
yeah, I mean, you have a PlayStation 4. I don't have a way to play Persona 5, but you do.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested.
Unless
now.
it comes on Switch, which would be awesome. I don't know if those rumors are true, but that's a rumor, and we won't even talk about that right now.
Right.
We're talking about Smash.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have anything else to add about Joker? I don't know. I don't have much to say other than he looks great.
Do you have no other additions?
No, that's really all I got. He just looks awesome.
I'm just
it's
excited
really cool
to have...
how he has like a reflection. How he has like a reflection and a counter depending on if his persona's out or not. I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, actually,
I will throw that out there.
I think it was actually that they're only active if the persona's out. Like he
Both
does.
of them?
Yeah, he does the counter if it's melee, and he does the reflect if it's ranged.
Whoa.
But only when his persona is out. Otherwise, he does like the rebel guard. But either way,
okay, that's pretty cool.
Either way, it looks pretty awesome.
What? Okay, I'm really excited. I'll have to do some videos tomorrow about that. Maybe I have a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, the next thing they revealed is extra Mii Fighter costumes round 1. However, Anth, I don't know if you looked closely at the fine print, but these Mii Fighter costumes are not included in the Fighter Pass.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I didn't see the fine print, but like when I saw the cost, like, I'm sorry, 75 cents a pop? No, thanks. That's expensive. Just for a costume.
It really is. Just per costume.
Like,
that was a...
Just to get like that full set of costumes is almost the cost of the full first DLC character pack.
Yuck.
It's not. So
that's all I gotta say is yuck.
And I'm that's just an estimate, but I mean that's a lot. That's a lot of money. So and none of the costumes spoke to me. So that part was meh. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree. I wasn't impaled with any of them.
No.
I mean, I guess some of those were from Persona 4, right?
Persona 4 and Persona 3, I believe.
And then Tails.
And Knuckles. Yep.
And Knuckles. No, Knuckles. Okay, I know you're right.
Yeah. So
nope, not for me.
So anyway, at first when I thought it was part of the pack, I was like, I guess I'll try them, but because I never got really any of the costumes the first time around, again for the same reason. But now that they're separate, I'll pass. But everything else.
And next off, we have the stage builder. Anthony,
that's-
this is what I wanted to return like a long time ago, and it didn't happen, and I thought it was over. But holy crap, I'm so happy. That's probably what I'm most excited about.
I agree.
I mean, apart from the new fighter, obviously, but I mean, this is awesome.
This that's the part of the video that really got me excited. I mean, as I indicated, I'm already pretty excited by and interested in the new character, but I just remember all the fun we had with the previous stage builder, limited as it was, and with how like versatile this new one seems. Like, I'm excited. I mean, I don't know how much I'll use it personally to make stages, but I'm sure I'm going to try it out, and who knows, maybe it'll be, so compelling that I'll make a ton of stages. But me personally, I think the thing that I love most about it, aside from the fact that it is so versatile, is I love how they took a page out of Mario Maker's book and made it so that it's like something that you can share and download and
Yes.
like try out those stages. That's the thing that's really, because for me that was what was most compelling about Mario Maker. Like, I knew I'd have some fun making Mario levels, but ultimately I was going to be most interested in trying out the levels of those who are a little bit more driven to put the time in to make them.
I would 100% agree. Like, what you just said, you might not spend a lot of time making a stage, but now you have like unlimited amount of stages you can choose from either the smartphone app or your Switch. You can just look for a stage, download it, try it whenever you're ready, and it's just there waiting for you.
Yeah. So that's what's got me most excited, and I feel like the Smash 4 on the Wii U kind of had some of that. I feel like, I was able to download your stages that you've made, but I feel like it was very limited.
It was.
And this seems like it's, I guess we don't know a ton of details about how you'll share, or if there's a limit to how many you can get, or if it doesn't stay on the Switch forever. Who knows? Hopefully not.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah,
when I send you one.
I guess that's true. That's true.
I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'll do first. Play as Joker and make a stage. Sorry, continue.
Yeah. But yeah, all the same, I feel like the stage sharing seems like it's going to be a lot more robust, and and the stages themselves look like there's a lot more variety, because I feel like maybe part of the reason why it seemed like the one on the Wii U was so limited is because the stages were never really all that unique or different or compelling.
I think it only had like 4 options.
There was only a handful of options, but I think because of how limited it was, the creativity inherent in people's creations that they uploaded wasn't very. It didn't set any levels apart usually, and so I ended up not really using it much, except for the one that you made that I really liked.
Yes, let's see if I can recreate it.
No, let's definitely do that.
I just like how you have layers now, like exactly what you said. Like, you can have layers. One layer doing something, one layer doing something else, and so on and so forth. And now you can have moving / rotating parts.
Yeah, you can. I thought it was really cool how they made like the R-wing and it moves back and forth.
That was so cool, like the classic looking R-wing from like the Super Nintendo days, dude. Yeah.
So the one thing, like you said, that I'm most excited for is that I'm really excited to see what people make and to try a few things myself, and to just add even more fun ideas to the already robust selection of stages. So
happy.
I'm
anything else to say about it, or? Sorry,
just that I'm very pleased that it's looking like they're really pulling out all the stops, and that it's available so soon.
Oh man, yeah, I agree. It almost, maybe not, but it looks like to me like the video was made like a while ago, like they were ready to drop this announcement in a direct, maybe perhaps, because they didn't say tomorrow. It said April 17th, which is tomorrow, but they didn't say it that way. Anyway, that's besides the point.
Oh, no.
Anyway, let's move on. Next, they announced a video editor. I don't know how much to say about that, just because I probably won't be using it much. But what do you think?
Well, I think the only thing I would have to say there is that I hope this is a sign that they plan on throwing out that nonsense about having old recordings go obsolete when you update the software.
Yeah.
Because that was something that made that feature in the Wii U version completely pointless. Like, there was more than one time when I was, I'd be doing like a Smash night with my buddy Alex, and we'd get this really hilarious situation that we'd capture because like it was the funniest thing ever, and then come to find out, we just had an update, and so now that thing's stuck in the Wii U. Broken forever. There's no way to export it, so we can never watch it again.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. You had no recording, or
it's just sitting there saying, "Hey, you can't even watch me, even though I'm still here."
Brother.
And so like that made it stupidly pointless before. And I mean, there's nothing so far that I've seen that proves that won't still be a problem. Like, I think they might have even said once that it could still end up getting obsoleted with future updates, but you can export and save, which is good. I think that's nice that there's still a way to get them off finally. But I really wish that they would find some way to not have that nonsense of making it so you can't even watch them anymore, because that's the whole point of having a replay.
Yeah, exactly.
So other than that, I'm not super excited by it. I mean that'll be great for people who want to make fun little sizzle reels of their gameplay or stuff like that. I'm the type that really only wants to spend my time playing. So that's not for me.
Exactly.
But
I don't think so either. But
what's that?
No, good.
I was just gonna say I think it's a very cool addition for those who like that type of thing and will enjoy it. And I think it'll certainly strengthen the community and make for some fun uploads.
I 100% agree, which ties into the shared content that they announced with the Smash World app. And probably other... they didn't... I don't know if they specifically showed where you can share the content, but you can share the content and share stages and videos. So just like you were just finishing up saying, I just want to tie that all in.
Which is pretty legit. And honestly, did you notice, by the way, at least this is something that struck me, that Smash World app seems very reminiscent of Miiverse. Even down to like the ya and anya.
Yeah.
Which I always thought was a little bit awkward, but like very distinctive. So.
Yep, it really is.
So.
And maybe, I don't know, maybe besides the voice chat, it might be turning around. If they can utilize it like this, instead of just putting it for Splatoon 2, and that's it. Maybe the Smash World will help it turn around, if it's as good as it looks.
Maybe. I don't know. I still feel like they need to face the music and realize that they should just make voice chat natively supported.
Yeah.
They always try to make it sound like it's reasonable that it's on the phone, and I mean, sure it works, but you and I tried it, and I think you remember that it was pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, I've tried it several times just to keep giving it more chances.
Yeah.
With every update, I'm like, okay, let's try it again. All right, I keep an eye on it. I still have it on my phone, but yeah, I watch for updates and try everything out when it is available. So I'll be trying it out again for this and see if it's gotten better.
Hopefully they kind of stop being so stubborn about it, though, eventually, and just, like I said, make it native.
Yes.
But
I agree.
But yeah, no. To continue with that, I think that the content sharing is kind of in connection with what we were talking about with the stage builder. That's the other thing that I'm most excited for.
Yes.
Just
Please, thank you.
To be able to see people's creations. I mean, and to play them.
Yes. I'm so excited to see what people come up with, and I'm so excited to create myself. So I won't be able to sleep tonight. Do you have anything else you want to add before we wrap it up?
No, I think that covers pretty much everything that they announced. I'm just excited for the new changes. I think this will make Smash Bros. Much more of a living game. And actually, it occurs to me that this is, if they ever did go that direction, an interesting and viable first step into the idea of making this a kind of a living, supported, patched, updated through patches type of game, like we talked about before with like a WoW, World of Warcraft style upgrade system. I mean, again,
give Sakurai a break and keep the series going in the least amount of work possible. Yeah,
well, I think that they've at least. I mean, it's Smash Bros is still new, so there's no hurry there, and I think this is just a cool way to keep it keep interesting content going, but make it so that there's a ton of it and it's not all resting on the developers, because I mean, a lot of people are constantly saying we want more content, and I agree with, it never hurts, but now we can get a bunch of content, maybe not to obviously the standards that Nintendo could create, but still a ton of it, and probably very fresh and new and fun. I'm pretty excited for that.
Me too. I cannot wait.
Tomorrow will be a good day.
And a busy day. I'm so excited. But you heard it here first. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this video, give us a comment. Tell us what you're most excited about. If you got the Fighter Pass, if you're excited for Joker, Stage Builder, if you'll play my stage when I share it. And I wonder if I could share a stage I make on our Facebook page or something. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I'll have to see. And I'll make a video of it, of where I can share it. So keep an eye out for that.
It's a riot. Steven makes some pretty fun, almost impossible to die on stages, and they make for some hilarious fun.
Oh, I'm glad Anthony likes it. Hopefully you'll like them too. I just like to see hilarious bouncing. I think it's really fun.
Mm.
So, anyway, thank you very much for listening, and until next time,
keep it nerdy, guys.